Hello. So it is Wednesday, 3 o'clock, and I wanted to share something with you. I just finished a blog on my website, and it is about this very topic. But what brought it up was the fact that I have been using Gratitude, my essential oil, every day this month. And so we are on day 9. And I wanted to share from my book that I love, Releasing Emotional Patterns with Essential Oils, what I've been doing. But I also want to share that I've been using this book since March of 2012. So we're looking at a little over 10 years. And as much as I love the book, which I'm going to share how I use it in just a moment, one of the things that I've had a hard time with is allowing myself to feel the emotions. Now, I had no problem wanting to move to the other side, okay? So I'm going to share with you today that the emotions that go with gratitude, all right, is not safe to be me, not safe to be in my body, and not safe to live in this world. And to take the time, and I say time in multiple ways because usually we don't think we have time, but to take the time and actually say, okay, do I feel this way? Do I feel not safe to be me? And where do I feel that? And then how can I support myself? So I'm going to share with you how I've been supporting myself this month using my gratitude oil and with these thoughts. But I'm going to back up for just a minute. Because in July, I went through some trauma training. And what I did was learn some safety exercises. And even on my journey that I have been on for over 10 years now, especially in the natural health, is even though there have been times that I'm like reading this, not safe to be me, not safe to be in my body, not safe to live in this world, I have done some tests and knew that that's what my body felt, but I had not given myself the opportunity to really go, why wouldn't my body feel safe? Does my body feel safe? Am I safe? Now, I stay up in my mind a lot. I am a thinker. My mind is going 100 miles per hour. And my mind would say that, well, yeah, Shauna, it's safe to be you. Who's going to tell you to be somebody else? And safe to be in my body? Well, yeah, it's safe to be in your body. It's your body. Where else would you be? And my mind might also say, well, of course it's safe to live in this world. You deserve it just like everybody else. And those are things that our mind says, but we have all experienced things in life that our body doesn't always feel safe. And so what our body will do is it will shut down. It will go into what's called a trauma or freeze state. And I'm going to be talking more about that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. when it comes to energy. So if you want to know how to have more energy, especially if your body has been shutting down, make sure to check that out. But for right now, what I want to talk about is how in July I began to start learning how to feel safe in my body. And to allow myself to go, oh, you weren't feeling very safe in your body because these are the things that were happening. Okay. I was going to grab my phone, but I'm recording on my phone, so I can't. But one of my coping mechanisms when I don't feel safe in my body is to scroll on my phone. And here's the thing, it doesn't normally make me feel any better. So you may not have seen me a whole lot on social media. Not that I'm ever on it a whole lot, but really July, August, and September, I took a 3-month break from being on there very much. Because I needed to feel what was going on in my body and not be looking at everybody else's stuff and their bodies and where they were at. And it was really good for me. I have started this month of November. I was a little bit in October, but more in November. Really starting to post again and to look at what other people are sharing because I feel like I'm in a safe place. Did you hear me? Safe place. So let me share with you that I started in October. There was about 25 women that joined me, a 21-day course, 21-day program. For a lot of them, it's taken more than 21 days. You don't have to do it 21 days consecutively. You can take a couple of months if you need to. But it's a 21-day program where I've taught exercises that I learned in the trauma training that I did on how to help our bodies feel safe, supported, and then grow our capacity. And so I did that in July. So I am, 5 months into doing this. And other than it being amazing, it's been very transformational. I've really enjoyed seeing what's happening with the other ladies too. But it's also changed how I do things that I've been doing for like 10 years with my oils, okay? So the first thing I do now before I ever grab an oil is I do some exercises to make sure that my body feels safe, okay? And one of them is as simple as this. And you might be like, Shauna, what are you doing? Well, join my 21-day program and you'll learn more. But that little exercise right there allows my body to feel more safe, okay? And I can actually start feeling that now. But it's also allowed me to do this next step that I have not really enjoyed doing or would skip. Any skippers here? And that is to actually feel the emotion of it's not safe to be me. And when I'm in a safe place, I may get emotional because emotions occur when our body feels safe. So if you've ever had a child that has been really emotional, you're like, why are they always emotional with me? It's because they feel safe. They feel loved. They feel like, hey, I can be me. So right now, y'all have got the real me. I'm going to be me in this moment. And it's safe. It's safe to be me. I can be who I am. I don't have to pretend to be somebody else, somebody different. I'm going to grab my oil. Okay? And the other side is to feel protected. And when we feel safe, we usually feel protected. Okay? And I live in a beautiful home, on a wonderful street, in a great neighborhood, in a great city, and I do feel protected. But I've learned that my body hasn't always felt safe, and it hasn't always felt safe to be me. And the location to put this is the ovary, so you can't see me do that. But I'm going to put that on now, okay? And then I'm going to inhale. And as I think about times that it didn't feel safe to be me, times it didn't feel like I could show who I was because I might not be loved or appreciated or looked positively upon if I was who I was. And I think about that the Lord is protecting me from all the things in this world to keep me safe. And I am safe. And I can walk across that bridge to the other side of protected. I am safe and I am protected. And the affirmation is, I am free to be me. I am free to be me. I am free to be me. I am safe. I am protected. I am supported. I am loved. And I am free to be me. And that feels pretty good. But it's not always easy to go to that first part and go, is it safe to be me? And if it's not, why do I feel that way? And where do I feel it? I'm going to tell you right now where I feel it is on the back of my neck. Okay? Just saying those words, not safe to be me, I could feel it. Like this tightness, like this backpack of things I needed to carry to be a certain way, to be who I thought others thought I should be. And when I can say I am free to be me, oh my goodness, it's like taking that backpack off and throwing it on the ground and saying, you know what? I don't need you. You're not my protection. Okay? I'm good. I'm good. I'm right here. And so I just want to share with you all that safety, feeling safe in our body is not a mind thing. It's a body thing. Okay? And we may say in our mind that we're safe when our body's saying, that's not how I feel right now. And giving myself the last 5 months that permission to ask myself, do I feel safe? Do I feel safe to be me? There's 2 other parts to this, but I'm going to share those on another day because I want to come back here and give y'all a little bit more information about feeling safe, supported, and growing your capacity. So have a great day. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.